everybody, Blake here with a new games I bought recently episode, and I've bought some new games over the past few months since the last episode, so I might as well make a new episode, so let's get right into it. First off, I bought a game that I've been wanting to play for quite a long time now. It looks very interesting, and the sequel is coming out in June or July, something like that. And that is Darksiders. This game is really good. If you have a PS3 or 360 or PC, get this game. It's a great action game. It's really stylish, really violent, but it's like a combination of just say an action game like Devil May Cry or something. Maybe not, it's probably different in ways, but Devil May Cry and The Legend of Zelda, there's a lot of adventure elements, and it's a really fun game. Definitely, if you can find a copy, it's not that hard to find. Just pick it up and I'm sure you'll have a blast with it. Next I got 2 free Xbox 360 games from a friend of ours, and he decided to give me to them. The first one was Halo Reach, because it's games that come with new 360s, and the 250 gigabyte ones. First one was Halo Reach, and it was just a download only. The other one though was actual physical copy, which is nice, and that is Fabled 3. I've played this once so far, and it's okay, I guess. I mean, it's good, solid, and I enjoyed it partially so far, but I'm not too impressed yet, and I'm not so surprised because I heard that 1 and 2 are better than this. But there are things I like about it, and I will play it more to see, you know, if I can get into it. Next up we have a pretty uncommon game for the PS2 that I got for pretty cheap, and that's Gitaroo Man. This game's really cool. It's a great rhythm music game. The style is really weird and really Japanese. I really like it. I love this box art here. It's really fantastic. It's like, it just looks like it came right off DeviantArt or something. Some person just drew it with colored pencils and marker. It's really cool. And it's very quirky, very weird, but very fun. The music's really great, but it gets hard really fast. I got to level 4 and I was already like panicking because I had to press this sting button so fast, you know. But it's a really good game. If you can find it for a decent price, it's usually like over 20 bucks. But if you can find it for a decent price, definitely get it. There's also a PSP port that I also know exists. Next we have a game that I finally own. I don't know why I didn't own it before. I had it on Virtual Console, but it's one of my favorite retro games, and that is Star Fox 64. Don't need to say much about this game. I've talked about it before. Fantastic rail shooter. I love it. My favorite in the series. It's just an amazing game. Next we have 2 Sega Genesis games that I found. One being, I've owned other copies of this, like with collections and Virtual Console, but here's my first physical copy of Kid Chameleon. Yeah, this is a really quirky, really weird, really hard, and really unique platformer. It's very fun though, and I'd recommend picking it up as long as you can tolerate hard games, because this is very hard and very long. There's over 100 stinking levels, and 100 unique levels pretty much. There's like there are different zones in each level, and areas repeat a little bit, but still over 100 unique areas. It's a pretty big game, and it's really hard, but it's a very unique and fun platformer, so try it out if you can find it. And one that I've heard has a lot of praise. I found it for a good price, $5. Landstalker. So far I like it. The controls are weird and are a little hard to get used to. They're kind of like Sonic 3D Blast or something, because they're isometric and kind of odd. But it's a very cool action RPG, Haven't played a ton yet, but I love the soundtrack and I love the way it looks. Just gotta see if it's really good gameplay, and so far it has impressed me. So that's all the games, but I got a Blu-ray too, so I might as well show it, because it's a fantastic movie anyways. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. This movie, if you're into gaming, if you just love really unique, great movies, check this out, because it's just a really unique movie. Visual style is like none other I've ever seen. It's hard to describe, really. Just check it out. I think you'll love it. If you can stand your movies being a little odd, but in the end making a big impression and being very funny, you'll love this movie. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.